Hi, I'm Debbie Lynn. Come on in. Today I'm going to be sharing my recipe called cheese twirls. And it's very simple. It's an appetizer or a snack, whichever you prefer. People love my cheese twirls, so I want to share it with you. I'm using puff pastry, Master's Touch sweet peppers, and you can also use just the sweet peppers from your grocery store. And you can also pick the colors you want. There's red, yellows, oranges. I'm using Dole pineapple and Philadelphia cream cheese. Let's do it. What I have for us here, I have a half a cup of the pineapple, a half a cup of the cream cheese, and a half a cup of my peppers chopped up. So let's get started. I'm going to be using a half of the half a cup for my 1 puff pastry. How simple is this? It's very colorful, and people go crazy for this puff pastry. Let's mix that up. Now we will be rolling out the puff pastry. The puff pastry should be frozen when you take it from the refrigerator, and let that sit out for about 45 minutes, just long enough so that you can handle the puff pastry. If it sits out too long, it becomes too soft to work with. Here we go. Here's the first puff pastry. A little bit of flour on that. It's still very cold to the touch. We're going to just roll this just a little bit. Okay, there we go. And now what I'm going to do to make sure that my topping is evenly spread, I'm just going to place a little bit all over, spreading it out, dividing it up a little. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to turn the puff pastry around. I'm going to take the long side and begin folding my puff pastry. Making sure that my puff pastry is still cold. That's turned out great. Let me get my cookie pan. Here's my cookie pan that we're going to be putting the puff pastry slices on. Now what we're going to do is just initially cut off the end. And here we go. These are about 3/4 of an inch around. There we go. And into the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. And we'll keep an eye on those and make sure they turn nice and brown. Cheese twirls. Well, it's so flaky and savory. The sweet peppers with the cream cheese and the pineapple, it's fantastic. I'm so happy you stopped by to share this time with me. Please subscribe to Debbie Lynn's Welcome Kitchen and tap that button. I love to hear your comments. We'll see you soon.